warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Priska and I will present about the author's tone, purpose, and bias. And the table of contents in this presentation is: the first is the author's tone, the second is the author's purpose, and the third is the author's bias. First is the author's tone. Introduction. To determine the author's tone in critical reading, you need to analyze the attitude or emotion the author conveys through their writing. It is challenging to pinpoint the author's tone without a specific text or context. Remember that the author's tone can vary throughout a text or change depending on the subject. It is crucial to consider the specific context, content, and language used by the author to determine their tone in critical reading. Some common tones found in critical reading include objective, analytical, assertive, and sarcastic. Some common tones found in critical readings include indignant, cautious, satirical. And the second is the author's purpose. The author's purpose in critical reading can vary depending on the text and context. It's important to note that an author's purpose can be multifaceted, and single text may encompass multiple purposes. Understanding the author's purpose in critical reading helps reader interpret the text and evaluate its effectiveness in achieving its intended goals. In general, the author's purpose in critical reading can include informing, analyzing or evaluating, persuading, challenging or critiquing, and then advocating, entertaining, and inspiring or motivating. And next is the author's bias. Introduction. The author's bias in critical reading refers to any personal opinions, prejudices, or perspectiveness that may influence their writing. Bias can manifest in different ways and can be conscious or unconscious. Awareness of and critically analyzing potential bias in the author's writing is essential. Evaluating the evidence, considering alternative viewpoints, and seeking diverse sources of information can mitigate the impact of bias and facilitate a more balanced understanding of the topic. Here are some common types of bias that may be present in critical reading. The first is confirmation bias, political bias, cultural or social bias, ideological bias, and then personal bias, institutional bias, emotional bias. And that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.